Welcome back to the adventures of Radra in the NwN2 side campaign of Mysteries of Waterdeep. Where she is plumbing the secrets of this cursed mask that she can't get rid of. And there's Kajeel. Just like I thought, he is a mind flayer. We are now in Kajeel's, and we're Ogre, Commoner, going through, and there's a name. Any other names? Client, leader, adventurer. Let's go talk to these adventurers.
Hey, what can I get you?
You are not the master.
Greetings to
You are not the master.
Aye, hello there.
You are not the master. Can't you see I'm having an important conversation? Go away. Who needs the world above when you have the delights of Kajeel's to keep you entertained? Gracie.
Good tidings to ya.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not really in the mood to talk right now. But you look so sad. That's probably because I am. Life's not exactly rosy right now, but everyone has problems, and no one wants to hear me complain. I'm pretty good at solving problems. What's going on? Well, if you really want to know, it's the woman who was going to be my mother-in-law. I say was, because she isn't anymore. She's seen to it her son won't have anything more to do with me. She's a witch, you see, a shaman among our people, and she placed a curse on me to keep me away from her son. This curse makes me appear to be disgustingly deformed. You don't look deformed. You're not the first to say so. In fact, so many here have said the exact same thing, that I'm beginning to doubt the curse can be seen by everyone. But there's no doubt that my betrothed sees it. Tell me about your betrothed. Tell me about your betrothed. Sarl is his name. He is the biggest and most powerful male in our tribe. So handsome with rippling muscles. I've yearned for him since I was very young. But I always thought he didn't know who I was. Imagine my surprise when he began courting me. Imagine my sorrow now that he has stopped. His mother never liked me. My lowly birth made me unsuitable in her eyes. My horrible affliction, at least the appearance of one, means I am now unsuitable in his. How do you know you've been cursed? The look in my betrothed eyes was all that was necessary to confirm for me that it was so. I see it too when I look into a mirror. Okay, tell me about your betrothed. Oh, I already asked about that. How can this curse be broken? I don't know. Even my uncle, who is a great priest living in the world above, couldn't do anything about the curse. It seems that only that witch has the cure. Why don't I talk to this lizard shaman for you? Would you? Perhaps you can talk some sense into her. I'm grateful for anything you can do. She lives in the back alleys here in Undergate. I can show you the exact one on your map. Now, farewell. I wish you the blessings of the gods. I'm going to do that before I start causing problems here. I'm going to go talk to this ogre, and he's going to tell me you are not the master. I'm so hungry I could eat you. Ha ha ha. I was wrong. Did you say anything? There are many predators in this part of the city. They keep themselves well hidden. Shove off. We don't want to talk to you. Westgate always needs some muscle. The pay is good. Okay, we're going to do this before we potentially kill Kajeel. Because I don't know if I'll be able to come back. It should not have told us Lizard Shaman. Here she is. It should not have told us that. It should have told us we should have talked to that witch. I would like to speak to you about a curse you placed on Gracie. Gracie would not leave my soul alone, yet she was only lowly born. Her egg was dropped before it hatched, and her mother was a swamp skimmer. My soul wants to be a great shaman among my people, and Gracie was to be only a peasant. How she could think one as lowly as her was fit for sorrow was beyond me. So Gracie is actually a lizard folk like you. No, not like me. She is lowly born. And I am not. I am noble among my tribe and born to lead in the ways of the gods. But the lizard is her true form, yes. that was in your tribe. Surely none of that matters here. Because our tribe is gone does not mean that adherence to social standing must be abandoned. There is a reason nobility is noble. It has nothing to do with the tribe and everything to do with superior breeding. Ah. Okay. Oh well, I tried. I'll leave you alone. Let me go find Sarl first. Commoner. He's got to be in here somewhere. Commoner. Ladling. Commoner. Sarl and Serena. They have diminished names. Sarl can't wait. We shall be so happy together. Yes, my love. We shall spend our lives together, and our many hundred children will be the blessing of the goddess. What of Gracie? This name means nothing to me. She is disgustingly small, weak, and heavy. I pledge my eternal love to you now. Let us speak no more of the past. You look great now that you finally got... Hey, Sarl, you look great now that you finally got rid of that bout of oozing eye rot. Careful, though. I hear you remain infectious for years after you look healthy again. No. I don't want... I could do that, but... Excuse me, aren't you Sarl, Gracie's betrothed? No, was Gracie's betrothed. Now I have Serena. That's right, Sarl's all mine. I could do this. I think I will. Oozing eye rot, you had that. That's disgusting. To think I could have caught it, and you never told me, Sarl. I trusted you. It is a lie, darling. I never had eye rot. Perhaps not, but my health isn't worth the risk. And it isn't the first thing like things like this have come up. No, this time we are through. Farewell, sweet Sarl. I shall always ponder what might have been. You have ruined my one true love, hairy one, and I have done nothing to you. Leave me before this turns to blood. Farewell, Sarl. Yeah, I don't like Sarl, and I'm not going to inflict him on Gracie. That may be me being a little bit presumptuous on myself, but oh well. There are better lizardmen. She could go find go look for the Sorials and find... I don't know if the Sorials and lizard folk are compatible or not, but there have to be lizard folk more compatible with... Ooh.
Can I help you?
You're not going to big trouble, are you? You're not going to start a fight with me or try to lure me into some dark corner to commit unspeakable acts. Do I look like the type of person who would do that? No, more's the pity. I could use a little excitement right now. At least you improve the scenery around here. Now, if only you were dancing. Oh well, I suppose my imagination will have to suffice. If you're so bored here, why don't you go somewhere else? Because the other places are equally boring, if not more so. I've spent time at the Quivering Thumb and the docks, but they don't amuse me for long. Painless Hill kept me entertained for a while, but in the end those priestesses of Loviatar were far too serious. They take all the fun out of masochism. I've run out of amusements in Westgate. It's gotten to the point where I'm considering pursuing honest work with my family's business. What do you know of the night masks? Now there's an interesting subject. The ones you see down here are decidedly different from the ones you encounter above ground. They're odd, even for Undergate. I can't put my finger on it. Unfortunately, none of them seem to want to talk to me. I can talk to their thugs all I want, as long as I'm putting money in their hands. But the ones down here, the higher-ups, they won't have anything to do with me. Okay. He's a little bit odd.
Good tidings to you.
I had no better work. Have mother discuss with you. It seems Sarl's moved on without you. What? That no good... Ugh! Well, it didn't take for long for him to forget me, did it? Love for all time, love for life. Ah, what a lie. I have half a mind to go slice that tail of his right off, only it'd grow right back. No, never mind. I don't need him to be happy. In fact, I'm better off without him, that lying little... him. Anyway, you may have this as compensation for your efforts. I no longer need it now that I'm not trying to impress that overgrown lizard. And now I'm off. I need junk food. Chocolate-covered insects should do it. Farewell, kind madam. What is this? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Do we have anybody else here who has a name? There's a trap door. Trapdoor is locked. It seems to require a key to open. Okay. We are now Radra, anti-matchmaker. We are now going to talk to Kajeel. Oh, but first, because I am fairly certain this is going to result in battle. Not very useful to me, but it might be useful to some of my other friends, so I might as well pull some out. That'll be useful. That's the one I really want. Okay. These things usually last for a long time, so I'm not worried about them wearing out in the middle of conversation.
If you need something looted, I'm your woman. I'm leading. I think I deserve an extra share of the loot for this.
Sure.
I can do that.
Welcome to my establishment, Roger Boleyn. Feel if his words form clearly in your mind. Don't be surprised. Like all my race, I neither need nor particularly enjoy the crude manner of communication you most often employ. It also means your mind is an open book to me, so I know why you have come. I am impressed and a bit dismayed you are aware of the safe house's existence, but I shall in no case divulge its location or the password you seek. Who's this, Kajeel? Another important... Oh, I see, I see. As you can see, I have very important guests to entertain, so do move along. Who are those toughs standing over there staring at me? Look, I know this is a feeble prelude to asking for the information you seek, and I have already quite clearly answered you in that regard. However, the answer to this question may indeed be instructive. Those are my thralls, ex-adventurers who are now willing to sacrifice their very lives for me. Quite a motley bunch, but tougher than they look at first. Now I'll tell you one more time to shove off. Well, you leave me little choice but to do this the hard way.
I shall not fail.
Oh, do-do-do. Am I charmed? Nope, stunned. And he is slowed. I'm going to load, because that is not... No. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use the stone. Okay. We are still going to buff the hell up. Okay. I'd rather not kill all those adventurers. That's why I'm doing it this way. Oops. Dexterity is not going to mean much to the two people wearing heavy armor, but oh well. It adds to the reflex saves at least. I'm not sure why I didn't, oh well. What is my, oh well, it will mean something to me. Okay. So, here we go. Nope, nope, not the speed. That goes away real fast.
If you need something looted, I'm your woman.
Yes?
I can do that.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yes?
Just because I'd rather have just the skin be barked. Okay, now we're going to save. Radra. Time to die, Kajeel. Okay, resume game. Here we go. Well, yes, this. Okay, she's back in the trapdoor is what I'm thinking. Okay. Seeing is true. Okay, you win. Just don't do anything rash. I will, here. Why don't I immediately show you this? The password. Yes, of course you'll need the password. It's Verovin's treasure. Now please, you'll have all you came for, so just go. Nonetheless, I think I will use the stone. No! You have freed us from our thraldom. Thank you, sir. Vengeance shall be ours. They're running off. Yeah, let's just in. Let's see what happens. I like using the... Kajeel's key. And Jackson, which would be awesome in any other friggin' campaign because crafting. But in this campaign, there seems to be not a single bit of crafting anywhere. Oh, Phantasmal Killer. I might actually try that.
Greetings to you.
Oh, yes, I have had my vengeance. The little git deserves so much more.
Oi, what can I get you?
Little git deserves...
Hello there.
very unique. You guys don't seem to have completely recovered your senses. You're just copying each other. Okay. Wonder how long it will be before they recover all their... recover from being thralls. Okay.
Direct me.
Uh-huh.
Why is... Go away, I do my best not to speak to such as you. Will you... Someone just tell me what in Toro is going on here? It turns out Kajeel isn't quite, as much as he's led people to believe he is. What does that mean? Oh, I've got to see this for myself. Kajeel, come on, Kajeel, where are you at? Did they vanish? Okay, let's follow them. All the buffing and it turned out to be useless. Okay, so when combat happens in this campaign, it's bloody difficult most of the time. So keep around potions to buff yourself up. But if... Shove off, me no want to talk to you. Your face make me angry. Your face make me angry. But, sometimes you're able to get by without making any combat whatsoever. Oh, nothing interesting about you at all. But you have a name, which means you're probably going to be important later. So we have this Cult of the Faceless to deal with. I might have to look up what it means by reflection. And... Nightmask safe house right next to the hidden house of Lyra. I think it's time to save. Radra. Kajeel gets his. Actually, we'll go talk to that drow first. Oh!
Direct me.
Absolutely.
Follow my lead.
Portal's attuned itself to you now. You can come and go as you please. In other words, stop bothering me. Oh wait, it's my portal now? Whoa. You're not going to thank me for killing him? For killing Kajeel? I heard how you dealt with our tentacled overlord Kajeel, madam. Nice work. I knew your arrival in Undergate heralded great things. I would like to discuss it further, but I'm afraid some of Kajeel's allies may still be lingering about within earshot. It will take some time for them to realize there is no longer a place for them here. Until then, they may be dangerous. Here, you can have your stone back. Ah, very nice of you to bring it back for me. Your courtesy must not go unrewarded. Okay, thank you. That's it. Okay, I'm pretty sure he is a Vayrun drow. Basic rundown on the drow societies is this. Vayrun drow are mercantile mercenaries. They're into getting gold. They're all underhanded techniques that get into the slave trade, but mostly they're merchants. They're neutral evil, they're selfish, they're in merchants that are in to get the most money that they can. But they are merchants. Pretty much. They're out to cheat you when they can, but merchants. Illustre drow are semi-nomadic moon worshippers that have a high culture of what do you call it? Song and hunting, and a high degree of compassion for others and other such things like that. The Veyroon Drow and the Illustray Drow represent complete societies with a wonderful, with excellent balances. That they represent really better represent actual functioning societies. Then you have the Lolth Drow, which are the ones everybody thinks are the only Drow that should be right. The Lolth Drow is basically what you get when a society's god is basically someone who plays Sims. That's what Lolth is. Lolth, you know, every once in a while there'll be a story about her having loftier goals and trying to conquer something. But basically, Lolth plays Sims, and she likes to put her Sims into trouble. That's the entire explanation for Lolth worshipping Drow society. Lolth plays Sims, and the Sims are her worshippers. You know what would be funny? Let's turn this one into a Drider! That'd be hilarious! Oh, let's whisper to this one that I like her and see what she does. Oh, look at that. She's trying to take over the entire city. Let's withdraw support right at the last moment. Oh, that's hilarious. That's Lolth. That's what Lolth does. That's pretty much all she does. It's like, I want you do this, and fight for my amusement. Ha 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 ha. That's Lolth. She plays Sims. Talk to you later.